Hello, this is Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is fucking talking shit with Eagle. Whoops. Weed Nerd World, episode 717. Hopefully you guys are having had a great Sunday, I should say. I'm on to get high, that's why I came home. So I'd come say hi, get high with y'all for a minute. To live my life wrong. Oh, get this chat popped out. Check. Brought around. Probably a slow night because I'm coming so late. So, top chat to live chat. Open up the pipe and don't smoke weed. Cheers, everyone. Oh, I need to find some weed to smoke. Where'd I put my weed? There it is. Yeah. Cheers to nobody but me. It's kind of nice. Looking for. What's up, Jack? Only says one. How you doing, brother? I guess I should have my headphones somewhere. High and fly, cheers. Big high 710. Whoa, what's up, guys? No, you're far from nobody, Jay. Just wasn't counting. YouTube wasn't counting, I guess. You guys gonna smoke weed for the rest of your lives as well? Alright, roller. Fuck, I think it's a roller now. For the rest of my life. What the fuck did I do with that roller? This is not right. What's up, 420 disbanded brothers? Trying to find my roller so I can get high with you. I don't need it, but Mr. Green Fingers. Yeah! What the fuck did I do with that roller? I hate when I do that. Your fingers popping in. I better put my headphone in. Hello, headphone. I think I might take a dab. It's been a minute. Okay. Even though I do have a joint broke up. I kill. He was gonna have to hand roll. I know, right, Jack? Gosh darn it. I can hand roll a good joint. I quit a long time ago for some reason because, well, I know the reason, because papers weren't sticking for me. And just when I switched, I happened to notice when I started using the roller all the time, there was, or at least one of them. What's up with that, Green Fingers? That they were sticking all the time versus the hand rolls were for some reason starting to come roll. Was you doing the fans only before you came on?
Yeah, I wait till 11, and if I don't get a call,
you forgot which. Forgot which stream you were got geared for. You're like, oh fuck, this is Weed Nerd. I gotta have a shirt for this shit.
stuff and everything. I was like,
I'm gonna send you some Weed Nerd World pasties and shit.
the butt plug that says WNW on it, Weed Nerd World on the back.
That's what you want. I mean, they'll make anything these days.
The logo on it. So, yeah.
Logo ain't nothing but a sticker. I put a sticker on anything. You want to fucking?
You want it
You want a Weed Nerd? Oh, you want a fancy engraved one or something?
You get the Unity punch and you get hit with it. It like leaves that indentation in your forehead.
Man, that ain't right. That ain't right. I guess. Yeah.
Big sitters for life. Big sitters for life. Not a spot for you to use the shit.
Crazy.
Dog joke.
What you smoking on tonight?
That dog usually shit though.
See, like my pretty plant right there. Mm-hmm. It ain't weed, but it's green.
Astronaut weed. Smoking that stuff.
I don't know what the fuck happened to the 420 thing today. I guess it loaded up at 420, but it didn't do the live thing. I don't know if it was because it was too long or whatever. As soon as I noticed it wasn't live, I fucking tried to hooked up the other one, the big clouds. So hopefully tomorrow it shoots off without any hitches.
Taking 2 shows and then 1 show popped up.
Only one was live though.
It was like boom, boom, boom. This got loaded up.
I know the one for tomorrow is already set, so I don't think there's any problem with that
At
one.
least I know the alerts work now. Fuck. Before, like the bell icon didn't work for me, and then I went subbed again because I was unsubbed. But what the fuck? When did that happen?
For this channel, I think it just goes up and down by what we're doing. If like say we're like bending the rules a little bit or taking some copyright strikes, I think that it slows down. It doesn't necessarily alert everybody, and I think it slows it down, the algorithm.
That's chicken. That's what my grandma would have said. I just channeled her. She would have said, that's chicken. I would have been like, yep. Chicken shit right there. Like they do with chicken.
Yeah, I was debating on whether or not to come rolling in tonight, but I said, fuck it. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's one of the jars of weed. They're trying to show another, but they're all small like this one, so it's not really worth showing. One of the ones that Bud gave me is the lowest, like a super fire, but super fire though. I don't know which one this is. It's gassy.
There he is. You know, this guy right here is one of the reasons I fucking sometimes, and as far as like notifications goes, my Gmail seems to fucking be pretty fucking spotty, or at least as far as it's consumed with Zoom. Because every so once in a while, I'll just get somebody randomly has logged into Zoom. And I'm like, okay. And tonight I seen Tao had tried logging in. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is Eagle?
That's why I came on, Tao. I'm like,
all right, I'm glad I stayed awake. I was like, nah, Eagle ain't gonna be around. I'm crashed. I'm like, let me check one more time.
Hey. Cheers, brother. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm just hanging out. Been a bit. Been a while.
Yes.
You all good?
I'm good. Just kind of coming back from the gym. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily planning to roll tonight. Weed Nerd World was tomorrow too, but I fucking get back here, fucking kick back for a second. I check the email. I'm like, Tao, Try to come on. What a little kick in the ass. That's all it takes sometimes. A little kick in the ass, knowing somebody else wants to, roll.
Yeah. By the way, what's up, Green Fingers? Good to see you.
What's up, Kyle?
Man,
What are you smoking on?
Me? I am smoking platinum cake. Mr. Smiley.
Yeah.
I like playing with the lamp.
This is the Donnie Burgers. I figured it out. I'm smoking Donnie Burgers from the one that, what's his name? 20 kilowatt gave me? What's his name? Holy shit. Got high. Fuck, I'm forgetting everything. Fuck.
What you smoking out in town?
I was actually just did a bong rip of that blueberry by Cheesequake.
And Amy getting around. I thought Amy got around before, but Amy's definitely getting around these days. It's awesome.
There's more going out tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm excited. And Smiles just seems getting out there too.
I know, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Proud of all my Canada buddies. Pretty awesome to see you guys starting to go around the world. All that good shit.
And yeah, I got the list of plants that are going to be in the tent for the Cheesequake pollination.
Yeah. Which flavors?
I'm going to
divulge.
Two. Yeah, I could divulge. Fuck it. Two. I'm going to do 2 plants of the proprietary. 2 of the blueberry. I'm going to try and get an Agent Orange in there and a Time Wreck in there. And those are going to be just for giveaways to honor sub goal.
That's cool shit.
Because, yeah, dude, that Cheesequake male, I got to keep that bitch. That dude, rather. And I have the Agent Orange and the Time Wreck. I'm keeping the Time Wreck too. So I figure if I make them seeds, I'll just add them in as giveaways or, give them out, whatever. And I'm going to throw in that one chocolate tie I'm going to hit with the Cheesequake and see what happens. Just because I can. Yeah. And then after that, I'm going to do a room. I'm going to pollinate with the blueberry male. And so far, all I got is that Time Wreck. I'm going to do it by itself because I have the female that I used to hit with the Cheesequake male. So I'm going to just cross it with itself once to make a ton of those just to have. And then, the proprietary one also.
Nice,
but yeah,
nice.
I really dig the blueberry by Cheesequake that I'm smoking on, and I think that's an awesome fucking plan.
So is it your blueberry, super blueberry, indica or sativa leaning?
I would say it's more towards a slightly indica. It's not devastating, but you get stoned and yeah, you're not passing out, but you're really mellow, I would say. Or at least that's what it does to me. And yeah, that's what I'm about to say too. When I grew the shit out, it was blueberry, but I told everyone about the time I gave the exact same clone to my buddy over there. And it's like cheese. It's like a totally different fucking plant.
It happens. I've seen it happen. Me and Jack seen it happen. He sent me that J1.
Right. There you go.
Pine. Does he happen to grow in a basement area or a garage as well?
He's in the basement, and I've been going in the basement and in the first floor of a house.
See, I think that it's something that my problem in me and Jack's instance, and it sounds like it could be the same instance as what's going on there, was the fucking floor drain was off gas and shit. It was changing the terp profile. So basically, you know what I mean? It was suppressing and just completely changing the terp profile. So that's why I asked. I can't. So since he's in an area that could have a floor drain, I can't help but wonder.
It's kind of bizarre, and the what I was gonna say now.
Changing the terp profiles.
It's so good. Yeah, I mean it was good though. It was really good, but it's like oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I grew the same exact cut up in the first floor and the one in the basement. And that looked like totally different plants, but the smell, that was the time mark. The smell and the flavor and the potency and everything was the same. They just looked different, which was weird. And I think it might have been, one of them was in a fresh, I think that was like the first time I made the Coots mix with some extra shit in it. And that was in the basement. And that plant really grew beautiful. That was the one with, yeah, they were all looking good in there. But it just wasn't quite. I think the other one that didn't look as good was more potent still. It was definitely different though, totally different looking. Same flavor and smell.
Yeah, I would have never suspected that in my case, but I noticed immediately as once I had noticed that what the problem was, identified what it was with Mr. Toad there, I covered that floor drain and instantly noticed like a reverse, you know what I mean, in the situation. The terp profiles that I once remembered in the same strains were already coming, leaning
That's
back
pretty
the other
wild.
way.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that once in one night, you know, the similar case to where, you know, in a hypothetical world or, you know, perfectly dialing in the gases and like in a sealed grow room, almost taking the human out of the equation, totally animate the room. And you know what I mean? Seal it, know
Seal
what
the
the
room
gas.
totally. You could actually like know it's, you could even add some nitrogen to it. You could fuck with it for sure, because that nitrogen fixing bacteria, if there's more nitrogen in there, I bet you would make more plant available. I thought about that too, yeah.
The strongest. I bet you could, with that kind of tech, you could probably get the highest terp profiles you've ever fucking seen, because you could dial in those pressures like that.
There's got to be someone who's done that shit. I'm gonna Google that shit up before paper. So I thought, you know what else I thought about? I wonder, because it's oxygen that the roots like, right? It's not really CO2.
Right.
You just pump oxygen through the water of a DWC or nitrous oxide, which is just some sort of nitrogen and oxygen. It might be poisonous too, though, to them. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to be the mad scientist with a freaking acre lab with fucking 100 employees to do my bidding. We'd
like
figure out a lot of shit. Yeah,
we'd figure
out a lot of shit.
That'd be funny, make it, you know, and it would be funny. It'd be badass just to do something like that Biodome. Remember that movie Biodome?
Oh, yeah,
where they sealed that shit in, and oh yeah.
Yeah, if you have enough pot plants, you definitely can create enough oxygen and offset whatever CO2 people can make. Yeah.
So what do you think about that? I've heard also too, that's one of the reasons why cannabis and hemp are being held back, is because they would indeed pull too much carbon out of the air and, you know, kind of shut up the Agenda 54s.
I could see that working.
It's conspiracies.
Yeah, I saw someone saying that on a IG post, which could have been a TikTok at one point. But they're like, if they used it for all the paper and fabric, if they grew that much, it would offset all the carbon. And then the little environmental, that whole thing's just to control us, and tax people, and they're getting crazy with it now. They're like giving corporations ratings on their environmental friendly, whatever, carbon footprint.
This platinum cake's pretty good. Pretty tasty.
Where is Smiley?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
that
smiling
you
somewhere.
started so late. Or
Uh,
what time did you get up? What time did you start? Did I miss a whole bunch?
no, it was fucking
okay.
not much. Maybe 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. Half the people gave up already.
Oh wow. Quitters.
Look at freaking Green Fingers has all different kinds of fucking jars, bags.
That's the same one.
Oh, it's the same shit.
Blueberry.
Okay.
It's a blueberry. It's just a half of blueberry shortcake. I couldn't read it backwards. Holy shit.
Smiley says he's driving.
Ah.
What up, Smiley?
Oh, he's in chat?
Yeah.
Yo, did you ever
Well, he's probably swerving.
Oh yeah, don't be tired of using the chat, bro. Drive. Be safe.
did you ever grow out that blueberry muffin from Humboldt Seed Company or organization, whichever one it was?
Myself.
Have you smoked it? People say this shit's legit and gets done early outside.
Not. I'm kind of snobbish, man. I've been smoking what I've got for so fucking long. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
Kind of get, you know, what
Dude, ass smoker. Jesus Christ.
I've
Only
actually
smoked the
been
best of
trying
your
other people's more often lately.
So like, hell yeah.
why is that, you think?
I'm half curious because they got the strains that I don't have. I just want to see,
Or do you
It was one of
think
them.
that it's just so much plentiful?
Well, yeah,
these
that too.
days?
A lot more people getting it in New York. It's everywhere now.
Cheddar Bob's asking what happened to the collared shirts. I just come from the fucking gym. It just seems stupid to come throw
Yeah,
on a
it's the
fucking
weekend, bro.
collared shirt
What the
for
hell?
fucking an hour and shit.
Eagles addicted to the gym now. I see it. I know you are, dude.
I was just
That's a
finishing
good
work.
thing. The boys doing fucking Roman chair sit-ups. Like, damn, bro. I know what that shit's like.
I was feeling it today. I was feeling it.
We all get ripped. All three
I'm
of us.
down. I'm gonna start doing something. I got way too skinny. I started eating a lot more
I got
recently.
that stuff, that shot in that butt right there.
Well, it's not that I don't like, I got to know a lot of people at the gym, but I've kind of found the nice little sweet spot where there's nobody at the gym and I can just, run that
Just go
bitch.
crazy.
Free reign,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bounce
that's my
from
favorite.
machine to machine, you know what I mean? And it's kind of nice.
Dude, we went to there's a roller coaster park, whatever you want to call it. You guys probably know Great Adventure. You ever hear of it? You get you can buy these expensive tickets. Like you go right to the front of the line and stay on the ride twice if you want. And the dude I went with, it's like, yeah, we're getting those. So he paid for the shit. And yeah, dude, that is way like it's so fucked up though. Going past everyone that's waiting in the 2-hour line, and you just go right up to the front, dude. It's crazy. Like that's mean.
Awesome.
No, that's mean, dude.
No, they pay for it. They didn't pay enough for me. They got to stand there for 2 hours. But
that's bullshit. That's forget about it. That's rich privilege.
That privileges, bro. That's what I was just gonna say right now. My fucking nephews learned that shit. They never fucking got to struggle like I did, and I fucking love that they didn't have to struggle though. Because I don't want my kids to have to struggle. I just want them to know where they come from first. Like know that
that's
struggle.
what you save up to do stupid shit like that if that's what you want to do too, But if you don't get that, there's only so much time in the day, man. You spend half the day waiting online. That's what it was like. That's when Eagle's like, yeah, just go to any freaking workout thing he wants to. That's like having that ticket at the fucking bar.
Yeah.
It's nice. I could see it being a good thing during the winter too. Just killing a lot of time.
Crazy. Then you just get to work out and you're not stuck in that spot no more. You get to go move, get around, fucking get out, pump that blood. Right now I'm happy I could lift weights because I'm stuck inside because it's so hot. So it's the opposite for me than you. Like the summertime's great for working out over here. Wintertime's awesome too, but summertime when you're stuck inside, what else is there to do but work out or sit around and get fat? So
sit around, smoke weed and eat.
Yeah, but I don't sit down, so I stand up. So I figure why not lose that while I stand up, like shit, might as well just lift some 30 pounds every show I'm on or whatever.
I think it's funny. I chief. I roll 2 joints for the gym, one for the way there and one on the way back and shit. I chief like all the way almost to the fucking door.
That's fucking hilarious.
Lazy stoner by ass.
There was a kid in high school he would never get stoned unless he was going to the gym. That was the only time he smoked weed, when he was going to the gym. Somebody I knew.
Good for muscle recovery, you know what I mean? Getting rid of that ache.
Or even maybe I think he thought it opened his lungs up. Maybe I don't know why, or maybe it was just like a tedious task for him, so he wanted to be stoned. But that was the only time he would smoke weed.
I think in some strains it does, man. Like the good pines, man. That's why one of the reasons I like the pines, because they open up my lungs like that.
You get the lungs flowing, pumping from the deep capillaries or whatever, open up. Whoa, this little fucking beetle just flew pretty badass. That was cool.
I found this old reference to medical smoking marijuana. And they say, I think it was for asthma, maybe. I could go find it, but they said keep the bowl charged, I think, or keep the pipe charged, so when he wakes up, he could just use it at his convenience or something like that, And go find it.
Yeah, it's huge. There.
Green finger screens only on him and shit. He's like, it's too funny. Oh man.
Yeah, man, this weed's good. I'm fucking stoned.
Blueberry stuff. Blueberry shortcake got me.
Mr. Smiley rolling in. He must have been pulling in the driveway.
What up? How you guys
What
doing?
up?
Smiley.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. Finally getting home.
That's a long day.
Yeah. I left a little late. Everybody came over for dinner, and I guess On the road a little late. Sorry, Phil. Got to see my mom, my daughters, my grandson. Except he was a little dickhead today. He was all in a fucking mood. Trying to give him 5, and he's all, I don't like you and shit. Like, what? What the fuck are you on today, dude? Right? Needed to eat or something, man. After dinner, he was fine, but I think he was a little hangry or something. It's funny. He's in that, like, he's almost 3, you know what I'm saying? So now he's like in this whole, like, no, it's mine and shit.
Terrible twos. What they were saying. Terrible twos.
My little man sitting up. So I can't wait till I get down there and play with him a little bit. Pretty soon he'll be in the play stage. And we'll see who the bigger kid is.
Well, give him a hard time, man. Like, he's whiny like that. I just keep pestering him. My daughter got all mad at me. She's like, "You said leave him alone already." I'm like, I get it. That's why you fucking pester him, because he's in a grumpy ass mood. That's what, I don't know. Just be funny, and he can't help but laugh, and then he's out of the mood. Wasn't like flicking his ear and shit. I was being funny, and he was.
Cheers, buddy.
What up, buddy?
Hi.
Yo,
Eagle,
I found.
smiley, green fingers, American one. Hello.
What's up, buddy? Yo, I found that reference. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that share.
Oh, my bad. Slot towel.
No worries.
Oh. A little slow on the draw there. There you go.
Damn. All right, so you guys can see it, right?
Yeah, well, it says you're gonna start. There you go.
All right, so Dr. John Lucas in the Medical Times and Gazette strongly advocates the treatment of tetanus by smoking Indian hemp. The leaves of the cannabis indica are mixed with 3 or 4 times the quantity of ordinary tobacco. Directly, there are indications of a spasm coming on. The fumes are inhaled until the attack ceases. The patient is then left quiet, but carefully watched so that the pipe may be instantly handed to him on any appearance of the spasms returning. In this way, the patient is kept constantly under the influence of hemp day and night, nourishment being carefully administered at the same time. The advantages claimed for this mode of treatment are these: 1, the spasms are short; 2, they reappear gradually at longer and longer intervals; 3, they gradually become not only less frequent but less severe. This saves the patient's vital powers. Mr. Kasligerger of India has also treated 5 cases of traumatic tetanus, all recovering by this method. Isn't that fucking cool?
That's crazy. Who has tetanus nowadays? Don't we get shots for that shit?
This is from 1881, dude. 1881. They were on smoking weed for the medicine.
Tetanus comes from fecal matter.
Oh, that's scary.
You would know that.
I do know that.
The biggest fuckery of that is they know it's medicine. You know,
right? Since 1881, that was. I refused my tetanus shot when I got that cut in my leg because I didn't trust those freaking doctors with their crazy shots.
Yeah,
but that's
serious.
That's not they put that down as no medicinal value when you have right there a doctor's fucking medicinal value.
Dude, it had medicinal powers until they made it illegal. It was on
they have that study, what is it, 955021 or whatever it is. You know, that you search the hashtag.
Patent.
The patent for like cancer fucking treatments with cannabis.
It's the United States Department of Health that owns the patent. Yeah.
Didn't they stage all those studies too for the reefer madness where people were like supposedly going insane and shit like that?
Yeah, DuPont. Well, they just came out with a new study about what is it, psychosis with cannabis. And they said less than 0.5% of people experience some sort of psychosis. But even in that study, they said that half of those people at the time were on other drugs like alcohol or some sort of other drug. So they can't, but they tested over 250,000 people. No, or followed 250,000 people or something like that. Yeah. We just got to get rid of the petroleum market, replace it with the cannabis market like we used to have.
Getting sick there, Cheddar Bob, or what's up, man? Y'all sound like Deep Throat over there and shit.
Oh yeah, I just woke up.
Damn, you're up early.
That morning breath. Yeah. I woke up and there was no wife beside me. There was my phone playing with Eagle and Greenfingers talking. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Staring, like, usually I joke about that, but I woke up this morning, you guys were both blah, 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 blah. It's like, where am I? What happened?
It's become real.
Yeah.
Wait, your phone
what else can I
does
manifest
by itself?
Yeah, it just turned on again. Poof.
You're getting ready to start fighting the dark side of the D off, right? You're just like,
yeah, I mean, I put the phone on the charger.
What was I doing while I was sleeping?
You start biting when you wake up.
Was I sleep smoking it yet?
I was sleepwhacking it to Eagle and Greenfingers.
Oh God. As long as you were thinking of Eagle working out, because we were talking about.
It was just on your picture, Greenfingers.
Joked on that shit.
oh, you would.
No, I guess that was poor timing there. Jesus.
Yeah, I was like, who is this imposter all dressed in black? Where's my collared shirt, Eagle? I'm scared of Predator, Eagle.
I like this look better than that Easter shirt look, man. The Easter shirt, yeah, it was a little off-putting.
Cheddar Bob, you would have fucking died, dude. Eagle was at an event and like 3 people were like, so when's your tea time and shit? Like,
I
didn't know there was a golf course close by.
So fucking hilarious. There it is, bro. There's just like, yeah, bro.
But wouldn't that be a fun outing for like a cannabis event? Fucking golf and cannabis.
3 degrees.
Oh, it's a blast.
Yeah.
Cheddar Bob lives that.
It's an event every year, but it was a fundraiser before out here in the where they had Hustler and weed at the same time. So like the Hustler girls would be giving you out free weed, free samples at every hole, and like you get to party with them at each hole.
Free bong hits out of their Hustler pussy.
There you go.
Pretty much. Like it was pretty
like gravity bong.
You could have like dab rigs set up at every fucking hole and shit.
That's what that sound is.
Stuff like that all over the place. They're giving out free vapor pens, like the giveaways, the carts and shit, and fucking joints at every hole, like a different brand. A different company had a different hole. So like that theme for that hole. Just like
each hole took like 45 minutes to play.
My pockets would be full of pens and shit.
Hey, I'm drawing a blank on the girl's name. Who's the black girl that's real famous in hash? She trained under Frenchie, and I'm drawing a blank on her name.
The dang Duchess.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she had a post earlier where she was all mad at 710 because they had a picture of some chick all bent over, and the guy was doing a dab off her ass or whatever. She was all bitching about other sexualizing and shit.
That's a hot fart.
I was just thinking right now, like, she's got to love this conversation about the dog and shit.
Well,
I don't
maybe
know.
we should air this one.
We should have we should be at every hole for the girls that want to partake and service them.
There you go.
Yeah, they
Switch
had
the tables,
I
man.
think they did have guys there too for the ladies, but there
I
weren't.
don't think it works that way, man. I
Yeah,
don't think
they
it
did have
works
guys
that
there
way.
for the
I
ladies.
don't think it works
So
that
I was like, no.
They did have guys for the ladies, but the ladies were into the ladies more than they were the guys, to be honest. So it was like a no-go.
I don't
after
know, Cheddar Bob, you've heard Canamink talk about that before, how the girls are fucking crazier, so.
They do get crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. But
not on the golf course. Usually.
I don't think any of the girls would get crazy over the four of us. Maybe Eagle now that he's lifting, but I don't know. I'm not very swole. I know you're like 6'7", 140 pounds, Eagle. I mean, Smiley.
Fucking Eagle is gonna be ripped as hell here. He keeps going to the gym 2 hours a damn day and shit.
I'm working down that.
It'll be like Hans and Franz fucking girl show.
We're gonna get ripped.
To pump you up.
The new intro is "I'm too sexy for my shirt." It's just Eagle ripping off his shirt.
It's gonna be awesome. We're just gonna be sitting flexing all day, looking at creatine. I'm fucking jacked and shit. I'm gonna have pimples all over from the steroids.
Yeah. All you can see Eagle's like this, and all you see him is this. He's like, "I'm working out my neck."
He's just starting talking Macho Man and shit. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to the Eagle show.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, brother.
This is my new sponsor. Both of my new sponsors.
And when the eagle is up soaring high, brother, and he swoops down and catches the fish with his mighty talons.
The maniacs, remember? Fucking.
Funny shit.
It was fucking the Warrior and fucking Randy Savage.
Whoa. Easy, green fingers.
Bro.
Easy. You can get us flagged, man.
They were so hard. When they joined together, it was fucking crazy. Yeah. Man,
have you guys noticed all the channels getting flagged lately?
Yeah, why are you doing that to everybody, bro?
Well,
I heard what? That's why the future cannabis got flagged.
Other than them, who's been flagged?
Him?
I don't know. There were a couple people.
And why? I guess my next
was.
question is, do you know why they got flagged?
I think they're buckling down hard on music.
Yeah, they're playing too much music, live music too.
Hard on music.
Live events. But like
I remember someone saying that also that Catachronic was getting flagged for playing their own music.
Their own music, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Mendo Dopes tell that story, right, Eagle?
Yeah, well, they'd have to have it published and copywritten. They have to put it in, or like say the distributor pretty much will have that like contracted out to somebody that can catch that algorithm. So unless Chronic's actually has a distributor, somebody making money off that, it's hard to believe that they're getting flagged. But I kind of wondered that as I uploaded that episode, the Memorial Day episode, on the backup channel today, and I noticed for me the first little bit of it was muted when I tried to watch it, and I thought, what's up with that? But later on,
if it's a song and it's a cover song, it still will hit the algorithm, right? Yeah. So if they play their own original music, maybe it will get through. But they did a couple cover songs. Well, that'll trigger the algorithm.
If you did it good enough, it'll trigger it. Just like
now,
Instagram.
Is it?
Now again, man, I don't excessively play it all day. Like the other channel, the other show was going some pretty good long hours of playing music. I've never watched the show, to be honest with you, but from what you're saying, when I play just like when I'm talking, or through the shout outs, or sometimes even when we're talking, it's playing lightly in the background. And I get copywritten shit all the time, you know, all the time. Almost every episode I get something saying, you know, and sometimes it'll say it will block me in certain regions from the
Certain regions.
copyright, or
Yeah, I'm
sometimes
always
it just
blocked from
says copyright.
Albania.
That's so
All my
bizarre.
videos are
Mine's Russia and
blocked in
Brazil.
Albania. I'm like,
Yeah.
Albania.
yeah, I'm like Albania. What
Yeah,
the
well,
fuck, man?
what's really causing it isn't like the musicians
It's the
part
algo.
of the union. It's the songwriters and the copyrights on who owns the songs.
It's that damn
Right.
BMG company that goes to all the restaurants
Basically.
and try and charge
Yeah.
you for
Well,
playing
like every
music.
time you've heard an artist say, "Oh yeah, so and so bought their whole library. So and so bought their whole library." Yeah, there's a couple of conglomerates that own like 90% of all the songs.
Like Neil Young.
Yeah, well, just about everybody has done
Isn't
it.
that guy cool? I wonder if they flag you for using lyrics or if they can flag you for like the
All
actual
of it, any of it.
instrumental too.
Yeah, the algorithm is like dialed in about it, you know.
Well, even
The,
at
the
that,
the chords are like, you know, math. It boils down to math. Music is
See,
math.
Yo, there's some people that play music on their channel all the time
All
and
day.
don't get
All
bothered.
day,
I think
right?
maybe
They're
because they
supposed
only
to
got
have
10 people watching, maybe.
I can when I get the copyright thing too, I have to say, like, I can only do this after we're done. And I get the copyright thing, I can like pause the episode for a minute and like go through, and there's a like mute button to where all the flags that are copywritten, it will go ahead and mute that song out of the background and let the talk go, and then it'll re-air the episode. No fucking no worries. And that relieves the copyright issue. But
So they got software that can clean out the background music.
fuck yeah, you can even replace it with shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hey, ultimately, it'd be good if this money and the whole purpose of it actually went to the artists and the people that are the creators. But that's not what's really going on. They get like fractional money, and it all goes into the corporate bullshit.
Unless
That's why they invested billions of dollars in owning it all.
Actually,
Because over the long run, it's going to pay off.
No,
A
like
lot of
David
these
Bowie
new-
sold this shit.
A lot of these new musicians though are privy to the record companies now, and they
Right.
a lot of them are
Direct.
getting their masters, getting their copyrights themselves, and all going to independent labels and stuff. So it's a lot of the music we grew up with, a lot of the artists that we're familiar with.
Well, you know, like it started with Michael Jackson, the Beatle catalogs, all those. But since then, Neil Young, Grateful Dead sold theirs long ago.
Yeah.
You can't really blame it. These guys are like 50, 67 years old. And what do you want to like talk about money that's going to come to their children's children, or give them the money right today? Well, I'll take the money right today. Fuck that. And that's what most of them did. Like they didn't sell the whole thing. They kept a part of it themselves, but they sold the controlling part for like hundreds of millions of dollars, like ridiculous amounts of money.
Ridiculous. Yeah. That's why the car companies all have those brand new commercials with all these songs that we used to love playing. Like, what the fuck? How do you know they sold out? Commercial.
Yeah,
Imagine
a couple
Imagine
of
Dragons.
those singles like have been big paydays to corporate entities and advertising, like some old song. They fucking have
Imagine
hit
Dragons
a home run with it.
Went the opposite way. They started selling individual songs to corporations instead of like their song list to like a record label.
Oh yeah, skip right over the record label.
Yeah,
right to the commercial.
That's why you started hearing their songs in a whole bunch of commercials before you ever heard them on radio or anything.
Yeah.
Before I ever heard of
every commercial.
There's been musicians and artists that have catered to that. Like to them, oh, hit record's one thing, but if you can get a branded song, or like, you know, some of those are, we all remember them. Certain songs have, you know, made certain brands.
You know who before all the internet bullshit, you know how I heard of fucking a few people, mainly Kid Rock, way before, way before I ever heard him on MTV or anything like that, on Sega Genesis, Road Rash.
What?
Yeah.
No. Stop it.
Yep.
He must have been like 14.
He was in the soundtrack of that. What was it? Kid, two songs off of Ba de Wa or whatever it is. The Kid Rock's. There you go. That one was in there, and one of his other songs were on that game. But yeah, way before. Wow. So they would take young artists' music like that and put it in video games long ago for background music and stuff like that. The young artists could sell their music like that to video games.
I want to have a one-hit wonder, man. That'd be the coolest thing to have on the resume.
Like Chocolate Rain.
Let's make one. A one-hit
do
wonder.
Well, the reality is, it used to be an artist could actually attain
one-hit WEedNerdWorld.
The way that works now is those are created by the record industry with them owning control of it. There's not anything that penetrates.
Well, that guy, even the snippet of "My Money Don't Jiggle Jiggle,"
yeah,
it folds. That's not a fucking. That just blew up at like you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, that kid on the ukulele,
TikTok,
the Gangnam Style.
There you go. That guy didn't have shit. We could do it. Don't let him poke us out of this.
Actually, that Gangnam Style had like a bunch of internet fucking things, I think.
Let's go through some great one-hit wonders. One of my favorites. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
That was a good
one. Yeah, we might be fucking.
Imagine you wrote that song or performed that song. That would be awesome.
I can perform it.
Hey, most of those great
karaoke
wonders
hammered
were created when drugs were good.
Fucking kicking people in the face.
When drugs were real.
Yeah.
Auto-tune, bro. Auto-tune. They made that shit for a reason. We could all have auto-tune voices. We just won't go out of control with it. Just tune it enough to be fucking.
There's an app that's like that on your phone. It's like auto rap or something, and you can just talk into it, and it like mixes a beat for it and mixes all the words around to be like some kind of hook and shit. It's funny.
He's the new old kids on the block.
Yeah, we can walk around with all those children microphones with the spring inside of it. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that Peter Frampton tune. We'll get that thing you put in your mouth.
Driving down my road.
That's a good one-hit wonder. He had a couple though, I guess.
And my
he was a great guitar player too. Don't ever underestimate that.
Frampton Comes Alive was a fucking beast. That album is fucking.
Oh.
John Cusack made. Wait,
what?
Who were we talking about? Peter Gabriel or?
Peter Frampton.
What were we talking about? Oh, Peter Frampton.
Ricky Iglesias. Wait, hold on. Peter Frampton.
Who's that song?
John Cusack made Peter Gabriel famous.
Ricky Iglesias.
Ricky. Hey, Ricky. I'd love to ask my neighbor if he needs some help out on the boat today. That'd be cool.
I think I gotta do something here. I'm hungry.
I could go out and roll around on the waves for a little while. You guys ever, have you Michiganders ever been out on the ocean?
Nah, I've been in the Gulf of Mexico but not far out.
Yeah, bro.
Cruise ship.
Did you guys ever get sea legs, man?
Yeah.
That's like tripping out when you get off the boat, bro. It's like tripping out, walking on firm ground, man. It's like tripping, man.
I would still get sea legs after a real rough day.
That's like
driving home's like kind of weird. Your whole body is still kind of going like this while you're driving. It's like, whoa.
It is a wild phenomenon.
Yeah.
No, I get seasick. My dad took me out on 3-day fishing trips when I was a kid. I got seasick every time. Even on a party boat in Long Beach Harbor, I'll fucking be puking.
Oh, man, that's
It's
horrible
no
because it
fun,
doesn't
man.
stop. Seasickness doesn't
Like
stop
when
either.
you're describing sea legs, in my description is people that actually have sea legs or people that can go out on a boat and fucking love it.
Yeah,
Like
well,
I
not
wish I
hate
could. Like I get the wobbly thing when you get off, but man, I'll be kissing the ground every time I get off. Fuck that. I wore patches. I even was on a cruise ship once. Fuck, it was sick as shit the whole time.
Even on a cruise ship, I thought they were like stable, kind of.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
man,
that's
cruise
what
ships.
they say.
Cruise ships rock and roll, dude.
That's what
All
they
right.
say.
You'll still
Cruise ships
feel it.
rock and roll. They're so top heavy.
It takes a minute to get used to it. I remember that when we went on the cruise, you kind of feel it like that when you're first taking off or whatever. But yeah, you don't feel it until you get on land and you're like, holy shit. I did feel it one night when I was coming home drunk, though, because I was bouncing off one wall, bouncing off the other wall, bouncing off this wall.
Hey, one of my traumatic things, I remember as a kid being on some fishing boat with my dad off of Mexico, and I was maybe 8 years old, and I was puking off the side, and I literally was ready to just jump off and try to swim to shore, even though we were like fucking miles away. I remember it like clearly.
That's like
I was
torture, man.
Yeah,
so
especially
sick that I was
3
going to
days of
jump
it.
off this boat. Yeah. Yeah. And then because my brother loved fishing, it was just me and my brother. My dad loved fishing. I don't know why, but that was like one of like a dozen times I was dragged, forced to go. Their logic was you'll eventually get used to it. Right? No, opposite. Traumatic
No, you're
experiences.
eventually going to get used to me puking every time.
It was never like, oh, a 4-hour trip. It was always like, yeah, we're going way out there for the fucking big ones type shit.
My worst water experience is fucking when I had a buddy of mine that has sailboats, races sailboats and whatnot, and short a few people pre-race. There's a Bacardi Cup, they call it, and it's a race from Port Huron to Tawas. It happens every year. And he asked me if I would fucking come give him a hand during the race and shit. And it ended up being like a super slow race, man. No fucking wind.
No wind.
Zero wind.
You're
Just zero
tacking the
wind.
whole
Yeah,
way.
fuck yeah. Basically. I ended up fucking like
fucking pulling
drinking-
the ropes, just swinging
drinking the whole
jig
fucking
around.
time and passing out on the bow of the boat, man. I fucking ended up purple, literally fucking purple from by the time I fucking made it to land and shit. I fucking went a couple hours sleep, plane ride to Florida, and actually got to Florida. I was so purple. People I get down there was like, where in the fuck are you coming from?
Were you purple because of sunburn or getting bruised
Yeah,
up?
I was fucking purple from sunburn, being straight out in the sun fucking the whole time, man. I was
Wow.
dead weight on the mountain.
Looking like Thanos.
Yeah, I was fucked up for days from that sun.
Dude, you gotta harden yourself off like a plant. Yeah.
No,
Grimace.
no. Some people have complexion. It's just burn and peel.
No, that was construction. I was used to being out in the sun every day.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was just
that double fucking punch from off the water too, though. Getting
yeah.
it from the top and then the reflection. Oh man, I came back with some gnarly burns on like kind of normal days.
Can't even see the swimming pool. Fuck, I used to get
Usually
ground.
right here, you know, because I'm facing the water all day, working in traps and stuff.
It's a good time though, up until
So how's the gym going? Are you going for like swole? Or are you going for definition, or what's your lifting mentality at?
right now I'm looking for more for definition.
Doing the lighter weight impact, just a lot more reps.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say lighter, but I am definitely shooting for more reps, shooting as many as I can, maxing out.
I could never get into the gym. People tried to take me a few times and I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I've never been like a weightlifting person.
Headphones are, and I've heard contour, you're not necessarily supposed to rely on the music to push the momentum, but I find that headphones are fucking key to kind of just lose yourself and, block everything else out. You're in your own little world. I like the 24-hour thing though. My gym's 24 hours, so I could fucking catch some later times at night. And like I was saying earlier, I get the whole fucking place to myself.
All the hair band music you want to play.
It is set on fucking the hair band metal. That is funny.
I heard it in your video. I was like,
oh, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, and it's terrible. And some of it's pretty good. I've heard some good nostalgic tunes, but
right.
You're just hoping for Rocky to come on.
He throws an extra couple 45s on. He's just like, yeah.
It is becoming pretty addicting.
Got to get you on the golf course next.
Apparently, I've already dressed for
Yeah,
it.
see, you got the collared shirts, man. That's how it starts too. You dress like a golfer, and then you're like, might as well go try and crack a ball. I hit him on the driving range before. Let's go test my skills on the par 3 course.
Definitely spent a little time on the driving range, but I've never actually even played 18 holes. But I've been intoxicated on the fucking driving range many a times.
I banged the chick on the sand.
I have too.
Sand trap once.
And when they wouldn't have carts available, all the carts would be out, and I'd have to carry my bag and walk. I could be walking with a 12-pack in one arm and the golf bag over my back down the course. People are like, "What the fuck, man?"
A 6-pack loop through your belt, shit.
Yeah, stuffed in my golf bag. It gets heavy. 12 beers in a golf bag adds quite a lot of weight to that fucking thing. So I privied up.
Just need a rolling tray, a Rodney Dangerfield bag with a dab rig.
Oh yeah, like a hooked right in, a little USB plugs right into the car.
It's like Caddyshack.
Go to grab your club. You're like,
sure, that's what you want. Yeah. You can have it all set up for gravity bongs and shit.
Yeah, like in the bottom, it's like a sub-irrigated planter gravity bond style setup.
Just slide up a joint. Fuck.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's pretty much legal almost everywhere. Just smoking. Did you guys
off for that though in the golf courses and shit?
What's that?
Will they kick you off for smoking on the golf course?
I haven't been kicked off yet. I've been kicked off for drinking things, but not cannabis related things.
How are you drinking?
Well, he just said he's carrying a 12-pack with him. He got his workout. That's his gym.
Sounds like he did something really
bad. I have been asked to not bring 12-packs onto the course anymore.
You didn't buy their beer. Shit.
Yeah, they get pissy about that.
Yeah, I thought you meant a public golf course.
Yeah. You pay fucking $6 for a fucking bottle of Budweiser.
That's when you get that blackberry brandy. Put it right in the.
It's like $13 out here. So.
What are you, a hobbit? Tao?
I don't know. When it got cold out, that's what we used
brandy wine liqueur.
Brandy wine.
Blueberry brandy. This one chick used to dig it. Yeah. When it got cold out, we get a bottle of that shit.
Was she from Maine?
I don't know where she. No, No, she wasn't from Maine. Now you make me think about it. But yeah, we used to get drunk, like go rollerblading or whatever, and at this one park, just hang out until you got the little baby bottles until it was gone.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say rollerblading?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You have a scooter too?
Hey, man, if the chick's coming along, I'll go scootering.
I'll go scootering.
I never got on a scooter though, but I would give it a go. Shit, yeah.
We were just talking about Cap 420 over there in Thailand, and have you met his buddy Kanatai Seeds? Have you seen him? He's over in Thailand. We were talking yesterday, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get Captain to come down and visit me. He's in like the southern part or something." And Cap's up north, and Cap was like, "You better not pick me up on your fucking scooter from the airport." I can see both these guys on a little scooter driving through Thailand.
Sitting bitch in the back.
Yeah. Cap just fucking squoze right up to him, pressing his fucking meat against his back.
That's the way they do it in India. In a lot of those crowded places.
Patrol.
Yeah. I saw one video. There were like 7 people on this fucking little motorcycle, like stacked up on each other, like a circus. I was like, whoa, it's gnarly. Oh, how's your, do you have anything outdoor going, Smiley?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you're the only Smiley up there.
Oh, my bad. I was coughing. I didn't hear the smiley. Oh. I only have one outdoor going. So, but I am planning on it. I'm trying to get it. If I can get it harvested and it's looking good, I want to enter it into the sun grown this year.
Nice.
But,
man, I'm envious of you guys. You guys always have so much shit going on out there. Like, we don't have anything going in Maine as far as like venues or anything like that. Like, I don't know. You guys always seem to be having some sort of fucking party out there.
Sounds like wide open opportunity there, Cheddar Bob.
Yeah, I don't run things. I'm not a runner of things. I'm an idea guy.
Hire a runner for your idea.
Yeah. Man, if it costs a nickel to travel around the world, I wouldn't make it off this fucking porch right now.
Yeah, I don't got enough to pay attention over here.
Right.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, we could pull off an event. You go, I know we could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard you talk about how Mendo Dope would show up if we could make it happen. Shit, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah. I kind of want to do it different though. Like, I don't know. Just lining up a bunch of vendors and fucking throwing pounds around and shit's one thing, but like, I don't know, like do something different, kind of an event, like you say, have it, have it be the concert or whatever.
Golf tournament.
Or have it be a cup like that, where everybody's coming to enter and hang out and fucking.
Golf tournament, cannabis cup.
Or
oh, testers on each hole. Oh,
yeah, just
really good idea because there's a lot of golf courses all over everywhere.
What's the Guinness World Record for the biggest smoke circle?
I don't know. That's a good idea.
We could roll the fattest joint ever created and have the biggest smoke circle. Because yeah, you couldn't do it with one joint; it would run out.
Would it have to be both kind of golf courses, fucking Cheddar Bob? Would you have to, of course, put the classic stoner disc golf in and a regular golf course, or would it have to be one or the other?
The hybrid, a little hybrid. That would be interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and then mix it with the soccer ball golf. Have you seen that one too that they do over in Europe?
No.
Soccer.
One shot.
See which group finishes with the best score.
You can only hit. You can only use the golf ball once during the hole. You can only use the
Yeah,
disc
you have
golf
to use like 3 drives with the soccer ball, 3 drives with the disc, and 3 drives with the golf ball.
Yeah.
Mandatory. Oh, that would be cool. That'd be fun.
Make up your own game.
We get a lot of
Can you
angry
imagine
hippies.
people kicking big red balls down the track?
We should play every sport. Like we should choose like a softball, make a softball team, and then fucking play against.
Did you just say softball?
Yeah, and then basketball, and then soccer and football.
You know,
Usually
baseball.
those are local teams. So
But you chose softball before even.
That's the first one
base-
because it's the easiest one that nobody has to know how to play.
You know,
Why
but
not?
they should make.
Why not just slow it right down to kickball, green fingers?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say that, but I didn't think half the people here were good enough to kick. So I'm just saying. Shit.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Come
Yo, they should
You hear
change the
that?
rules of
Well, I see
baseball.
you
Like,
guys' upper bodies. I don't see your lower halves. I don't know what your guys' legs are built like. Fuck, they could be sticks for all I know. Shit.
make it
Doesn't mean
like
you can't kick a
kickball or
ball.
dodgeball. You could get the dude out if you hit him with the baseball. That would make
Ooh.
baseball a lot more interesting.
They are out if they get hit by the baseball and they're in the
You just throw
in the
wrenches.
base path. Throw wrenches instead of dodgeballs.
you're just not technically allowed to throw it at them.
Basketball. Basketball.
That's the dumbest movie ever.
I know.
No,
but
no, there's a lot of dumber movies. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, what was
Freddie
the
got
dog?
fingered.
Wasn't
I
it
remember
Air
that.
Bud with the dog
Jason
playing
versus
basketball?
Jason in space. That was pretty ridiculous.
Bubble
Wait,
boy.
was that Smiley?
The Air Bud with the dog played basketball and shit. That was
That
pretty
was
Yeah.
my favorite. Fuck.
That's my favorite.
You just ruined my whole childhood right now, dude. What the fuck, bro? You just wrecked my yum, like right in front of my face, bro. Like,
You're a bully, Smiley.
Oh my bad.
curse, man. Cancel this
I
man.
guess Howard the Duck was right up there with that.
Dog actors.
I gotta go to work this morning.
You do? You're going out on the boat?
No, I'm not fishing anymore. I'm working at a grow.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Yep, a dispensary.
So is that a
Switch.
plus or a minus? Do you like it?
I enjoy it. I'm switching them over to organics. One of their rooms over to organics. So that's nice. And they're really great people. They're kind of letting me not free reign, but pretty free reign of
They're giving you a
Redo it.
shot to do what you want, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, that's a
So-
lot of confidence, man.
yeah.
I don't think I would let you do that in my operation. No, I'm just joking, Cheddar Bob. I'd give you free total artist. What's the word?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
it's on the
thinking
tip
of
my
I'm
tongue.
thinking of it too. Artist control.
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
So yeah, working on that mailbox money and stuff. Trying to set up a situation where I can not have to work and get some money sent to me each month, right?
Yo, is Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts or Maine or neither?
Massachusetts.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. What?
Martha's Vineyard.
Aren't you in New York?
Yeah, I never been to Martha's Vineyard though. I ain't got it like that. I should have snuck on with them immigrants. Checked it out. Checked it out. Crashed the Obama's party.
On the island.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts, which technically Maine used to be. So you weren't wrong.
I think you guys
technically.
should declare it yours and take it over, man. That'd
Yeah.
be so cool. Like we were fighting over that Statue of Liberty Island with New Jersey for a little while.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, New
No.
Jersey sucks. They always try and take shit.
it might even be. That's what it might be. They might be closer. Well, actually, no. That would be ridiculous. It might be equidistant though between the two. Somehow, I don't know.
Oh,
Fuck Jersey.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like if Maine and Massachusetts like actually went to war over that island, the
Well, that's-
National
that-
Guards or whatever,
That's
state police.
that's part of why we broke away from Massachusetts. in the 1820s because Maine was being attacked by the French Canadians, French Indians, and we relied on Southern Massachusetts militia as our own, and they wouldn't send it up there to help us. So we said, "Fuck you."
Fuck you guys, yeah. I never knew that.
Little Maine history for y'all.
Oh, is it 4:20? Where are we? 4 minutes away.
We must be getting close to wrapping up too, huh? I think for your closing music, Eagle, you should play the Robin Hood soundtrack.
The Batman soundtrack?
No, Robin Hood.
Men in tights?
No, the animated one.
Seal. I want to hear Seal fucking by a rose. What is it?
That was the same thing I was gonna ask.
That was the one from Val Kilmer. That was Val Kilmer's Batman.
Yo, have you guys seen him lately? I think it was him. Man, those people get old. They need to get themselves some cookies.
He had throat cancer too.
And Mickey Rourke too. I saw Mickey Rourke. He's like,
yeah, Mickey Rourke got fucking smashed in the boxing ring.
yeah,
that's why he looks
beat
like,
up, but he looks kind of healthy though. The last clip I saw him, other than that face, yeah.
When you quit smoking crack, you tend to healthen up a little bit.
God damn it, Trevor.
You look at whatchamacallit.
See, look how good Green Fingers is doing in the last few years.
The guy, Johnny Knoxville. No, the other one, Stevie-O.
Oh,
Steve-O.
Bam, Vito. Uncle Vito.
Steve-O. But Steve-O was a cracker, right?
Oh, yeah, he loved everything.
And all sorts of drugs. Yeah, he said he'd done everything that they gave him or he could find.
Yeah.
And he's still like, he's almost there, man. He's got new teeth and whatnot.
I always used to say that when Bam got older, he was going to look exactly like his Uncle Vito there. And lo and behold, bro looks just like his fucking Uncle Vito. It's fucking weird. I don't think Phil was a dad.
Dude, they had some of the good.
I think April skipped May and went right to June.
Is that they did the house over, made it into a skate park. Like they gutted the people's house totally and made it into a skate park when they went away for a week.
They had that alligator in there when they came home. It was like a 12, 14 foot fucking alligator. Imagine walking into your place and seeing an alligator. What the fuck would you do?
Shut the door, walk away.
Oh my god, I'd scream like a little biatch.
Dude, I just seen a video of a guy the other day on Reel or whatever, but he was like, there was like a big ass fucking 10-foot alligator, and he's an old dude, and he like, it was in a ditch, he went and threw his coat over its eyes or whatever, and he's coming up behind it like crocodile hunter dude, right? Sneaking up, but before he gets his hands to jump down on the fucking croc, the croc sees he's there and fucking turns bam, knocks him on his ass, fucking bites him in the shoulder and shit.
Oh,
and he's
shit.
all like, fuck, trying to get away from it. But yeah, I was like, what a dumbass, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I didn't realize how fast those fucking caimans are.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how fast they are. Those things are fucking, they like run on the water.
Dude, I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
And they're wicked aggressive. They're not opportunistic like crocodiles and alligators.
Wrestle them, take them out, make yourself a belt.
Yo, cheers, everyone.
Robin Hood and Little John
420
running
for
through the
real.
forest, dodging
Happy
arrows, jumping
420.
fences, trying to get away.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Salute. Salute. Guess I'll take a 420 hit. Right? That's what we should do.
Smoking some that Mac Mosa.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Fucking
good.
stoned.
Just the right amount of orange.
I was gonna say it's not overpowering orange. It's loud, but it's like I don't know, to me it's like a orange creamsicle kind of orange where it's like No more fruity.
It's not like
Softer.
the burnt orange. Yeah.
It's not like the tangy orange, you know, that that
What orange are you
putrid,
talking
acrid, like burning orange.
Yeah, that Agent Orange, the first time I grew that shit out was like that. It burned my eyes, bro. Just opening up the bag was fucking intense.
Is it sprayed with Avid?
No, that shit's just fucking crazy, dude.
Fucking crazy, dude. What orange were you talking about?
Agent Orange. It was like fucking the peels.
Okay.
Was that TGA's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one down. I have one still. From when Eagle sent out those beans.
Hell yeah.
That's orange truffle souffle was pretty orange. Like a good weird orange. Hard to
And
explain.
yeah, that mimosa stuff, I think I had some of that the one time Smiley allegedly hooked me up. That was perfect. That was like not like the Agent Orange, which was harsh. And it was like citrusy more. Yeah.
Oh, dude, my girl gets so mad. She hates that flavor. Like, I can't even tease her with it. Like roll some, you know, like
She gets real pissed for real.
yeah, like you roll part of the joint with it. So by the time she tastes it, then the next time you pass it to her, she won't taste it again. Like, I'll fuck with her like that. And she'll get mad. She'll like, no, fuck you. I don't want to smoke that joint.
You should put some of that 1990s orange spray in the bathroom.
Right?
You remember that stuff in the white bottle with the little oranges on it?
Yeah.
Like every bathroom in the world had it. They're fucking gross. Just smelled like shitty oranges.
And oranges, yeah. Oranges. I like shit and oranges.
Hot, fucking stinky oranges.
Diarrhea oranges, dude.
Yeah, she's like allergic to it, man. Crazy.
Man, I think we were so we got a whole bunch of rain from the outer bands of that hurricane.
I just got pelted.
Man, the plants, they took it pretty well. They're pretty listed over, but I only lost 3 branches from the water weight. We were supposed to get more rain last night into today, and it doesn't look like it happened. So that's pretty cool. Another day of bud rot not setting in.
How many you got out there?
Of mine, I have 4, 5, 6. I have 5 cherry pies, and then a Mosca Bodhi cross. And then my neighbor got scared. So he can grow 18 plants, but he thought 18 was too many. It would draw too much attention. So he brought 1, 2, 3. He brought 4 plants over to my house. And so they're like some Crockett family farm and DNA crosses or something like that. So
nice.
Yeah. But yeah, they're doing well. I only picked like 2 tiny spots of bud rot off on all the plants.
What are you doing?
This cherry. What's that, Smith?
Do you do a prevention?
I was giving them labs and OHN, and that's it. So that's I don't really do anything to my outdoor. I throw them in the ground and say good luck.
Yeah,
that's better than praying.
Yeah, but I noticed some aphids start, like just as Flip started. I noticed some aphids starting to gather up, so I hit them with the OHN, and it seemed to really fucking take care of them. I can't find them on the plants now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So yeah, this cherry pie starts later. Like it definitely didn't have flower sets until the 3rd week of August. So I think that's also helped with the bud rot this late in the season with the moisture and stuff. They're not as close to finish, so they're not as dense, so they're not holding that water as much.
You're probably squishing it all anyway, right?
I'm not going to. Maybe a little bit of it, but the outdoor flour on the cherry pie is so much better than the rosin. It just, I don't know. I just like it better. So yeah.
It's interesting because they mess around with like cherry pie, and then there's the cherry pie kush, and I kind of have a few different crosses of each of it. So,
Nice.
the stuff with
Yeah,
the cherry pie is loud, man. Any of the
it
crosses
is.
with cherry pie are loud as fuck.
Yeah, that cherry pie hits something, and it just adds another fucking 10 to the terpene profile. It just fires it on all cylinders, man. Oh,
Because I had that Bickett, and then I was calling it Bickett's sister because it was basically pollinated in the same time as the Bickett, but it was the Royal Kush. And that both the phenos I had of that too, they're just super fucking loud. They're different, but they're both really loud. You know, like,
yeah, man. That Bickett's a pain in the ass to grow, but man, the wash from that, it washes so well. Corey brought over some of his presses. He had it washed and then pressed. And man, at first it was cool. You know, he had been keeping it in the fridge or whatever like that. And it wasn't very terpy, but the second you start stirring it up, oh, like you could smell it through the whole house. It was insane. Like just a little jar went up through the vents and stuff. The wife came down. She's like, "What is that smell?" Like,
it reeks.
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
And that was the Bickett?
That was the Bickett OG. The flour is good, but it's a true washer. It's like it's meant for that hash, that rosin, that
taste to it.
Oh man, but that GMO flavor just it punches through, and then it just has that gas on the back that just is like, oh,
Yeah.
pungent.
It's really potent too.
Yeah, I think it was testing at like 30, 37, I want to say, or something like that. It's crazy.
But it's definitely a washer. I agree. That's kind of why I've shied away from trying to grow it, just because it goes longer weeks than I run my rows, and it's just not a pretty flower. It's not one that it's not a. I mean, it smokes phenomenal. It smokes just as good as the hash, but for whatever reason, that bag appeal is. I don't know.
Is not there.
Talk to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's that the GMO doesn't have the bag appeal either. You know, like they look like premature flowers, almost.
And the people that love it are real smokers, though. That's what I've noticed too, because they don't really give a fuck what the flower looked like. And if you roll it and smoke one, fuck yeah, dude, it's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're only making it halfway through the joint.
Yeah, it's powerful.
All right, boys, I'm out of here. I'm fading fast. I'm stoned.
Right,
Smiley, Buddy, Green Fingers, Cheddar Bob. It's always good hanging out.
Good talking to you, pal. It's been a little
Eagle,
while.
it's always fucking awesome fucking talking shit with Eagle.
Thanks for the kick in the ass, Tom.
No worries, boss. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I was still here too. We'll catch you when I can catch you, man. Yeah, tomorrow. Hopefully I can hang out.
Mandatory Monday.
All right.
WEedNerdWorld tomorrow.
There we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
See you, Tom.
Cheers, brother. Have a good one.
I'll scoot right behind him. See you guys, Buddy, and Cheddar Bob. Eagle.
See you, Smiley.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
See you, Smiley.
Have a good day.
Thank you for popping in, brother.
I'll follow. I'll see you guys around. It's been
See you,
nice. Yep.
Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I guess that leaves me because we all know that Green Fingers is the last one to leave. So it's good to see you. Good to see you, Eagle.
Cheers. Yeah, it was nice seeing you too, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you know, this new house and stuff, and I don't know. I go to bed earlier. I'm getting old. I try and wake up early, but it doesn't always happen, you know. So, all right, peace out from Maine.
Cheers, brother.
All right, everybody. Go plant some seeds. Eagle. Stop trying to work out more than me, fool. What the hell, dude? Getting all swole, all fast. What are you stacking over there? First of all, before we go, what are you? What's your nutrient? What are you taking? Just are you natty or are you going all steroids?
No.
Natty or not? Natural, all natural. Protein.
Definitely protein. Definitely
Creatine.
protein.
Okay, here's a good one. Concrete creatine. That's what I'm gonna start getting. Concrete creatine. That's I thought you were gonna bust out concrete too. Okay, pack. All right. I'm gonna be using concrete, so I just want to be out there and open with everybody. In a week, I'll probably be super shredded because creatine.
Concrete, he says.
So it's not gonna be brother. I'm gonna have all these pimples because I'm gonna start roiding up. Just kidding.
Don't do that. That's a no. Don't do that.
You don't do that because you won't have no chaps when I do that. No. I'll be 5-inch pythons all over you, brother. All right. I gotta go. Love you.
Have a good day, brother. Love you too.
Hell yeah. Weed nerd for life.
For life. For sure. All right, guys, let's find some music. I done popped out them fucking contacts. I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't fucking take this shit no more. All right, fucking a little bit of everything here, but not this one. What else we got? I smoke weed. This isn't I smoke weed. I've been duped. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. I think you guys know we all smoke weed, right? Get this list back in order. Some people like to wine and bitch. Oh, that's a good tune. Mr. Blind Cat 420, hope you're well. One that suggested this here tune for me, and I still dig it. Actually, I like the artist well. Ashlyn Craft. Got a good voice. Pretty cool. Sub Cool D Sounds of Dang, Mom Law 710, Scarecrow 420, Christina MG89, Unplugged 705, Medical, McCullough Cuddy, Rick T, The Rebel, the IG 207, Baby and Slade, the State's not here, Tom Swoop, Greg Walker, Mendo Dope, T Dog, Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Girls, Mother Nature, Justin Conway, Duckweed, Run Boy 7426, Justin Goodard, Stain Man, Ogie Grower 75, Core Truck, Muck Wall, Small Vision 420, Who's Your Cat Daddy, Tackle Down Slug, Rick S, Into Voices 827, James Simmons, Ryan Hahn, World's Less Have Pat's Fan 425, Mercer Dirt Road Dude, Kenneth Shiba, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dad Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, Candy Queen, Genetics, Stabby Tanaze, Boomdar, Dirtman Gang, Keith the Black Sales, Mr. Bolsillo, Sin Prio Girls, Rasta Bob, Rasta Jeff, Small Tube, Small Soil Roots, Tyler, Frosted Buds, Door, Michigan Micro, Ouija Buds, Dub T. Roy, Big Jar Girls, JC Modern Genetics, Hellcat Weedners, John Last, PPJ 15, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Dang Grower, DOA Grow, Miss Snooty Grows, I Grew Some, Johnny Kinsey, Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nicky, Zoe and Slammer, and then White, Excellent Monkey, St. Bernard's Observation Group, Club 420 High Spy, Aldridge 25, Miss Man, T2, Moonmo Growers, Candle Crate, Loki Grows, Sussex Sky Burton 79, Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Cali Connections, or Cali Grown, rather, Wolverine Grown, Jimmy One for Life, D Block, MNP, Nations Creation Slave, Way Back Farmer, Amerlana, Psychedelic, Warlock, Sir Sticky, Rob, Big Day 420, Brent Window, G3, The Green Click, Jane K, Triple G, Mr. Sprinkley, Brittany and Tyler Teasley, Hope Farms, Lisa G, John B, Too Crazy for You, BGW, G420, Dr. Buzzwell, Purple Thumb, OG, Anthro, Sunsman, Anthro, Just Face 420, B School Scroll, for Sir Howell, Terry Balone, Keep It Real, Haggerton 420, Zeb Zeppelin, Audit Edward, BTW Gross, Bingus, Green Puffin, Man, Ed Sports, Chef, Self Like School of Crop, Cause I Love It, Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie, Real 100, 212, Andy Man, Random Fame Farmers, Page Farms, Meow Flower, Brian Henderson, Green 13, New Silbach Wins, Kingdom Act, Chronic Streamer 77, Double D, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs from 619 to 664, Brandon Kruger, Jones of Grow, Pop G Grows, Raz, Amy Cass, the girl from her podcast, Luna, the Green Men Flock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek Lost Art, Mr. No One, Giant Mike, Prometheus, Old Jason Ice on Pete Witt, David Colby Mason, 662, Scroggy makes Scroggerton the fourth, the Goddess Grows, Kaylee Burrows, Chad Brad, Family Farms, Paulie P, Kevin Joji, V Org, Mike Hantro, Jay Huggins, UDA, Green Tree Hunter, Kush Cloud, Joshua Sneeson, Organic Home Buds, Warren Nelson, Cam Wood, Maine Mystic, Show Love Always, Kelly Stone, Texas OG, Sarges, Keller, Fresno, Happy Guy, 311 Mix Up, Kinder Grows Up, Green Haze, G French Tree, MM&J, Save Up, Dragonfly, B, Justice Med, Travis Walls, Lucky Mike, Seattle Chronic Seeds, King Chronic, Type for Blessed School Seeds, Django Gas, Will Bassel for Life, John Smith, Tommy Troy Goldens, Polka King, Raz, Pop Little, Oscar Green, Junior Matt Silver, Dindo 11, Stephanie B, Sharp Pulley 989, Von Braun, Sovereign Garnet, Sonar Nation 420, Joe Wide, Bugs 1, 313 Grower, Frank Booth, Jay Myers, Hated Lady, Frank Booth, Matt S. Say Slow Rolls, Mike Pala, Jay Myers, the Mid, the Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bagsy, Dr. GGC, Jeff Strutter 911, Dutch Girls 420, Skill Bowl 1, Med Grower 1, Empire Brady Grow, Pergoli, Lost Leaf, Liam, Mass, Danny Day, Kobe Bear, 7 Alley, Noble, CKT, Tom Trinidad, Looney Jester, Smoking West, Small Tom, Tim S, Mr. Lazy, Rafter Grows, Rob, Automation, His Freedom, Robert Hazelton, Door, Michigan, Corey, Double Tap Farmers, Mr. Green, Dump 420, 808, Rudy Prospects, Skin Bus Driver, Hayden Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grove, T Ben, TM2, 420, 69, Root Nuts, and Dr. Scrambles, BB, Rumox. THFWJ, Bio Green, Self Grower, Hanky Satan 420, OG KP, Ganja, Nanda, Your Mama, Georgia Joe, Roy Rodriguez, B Growing, Nature's Best Nugs, Killer B Grows, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soul for Life, Bully for Life 420, Jeff Pro 420, 69, Beavis 698, Dr. Franklin, Booty, Goddamn my mate, Ted's Test, The Riffy Fat Boy, Jack Green, Stock 420, 420, Boom Farms, Charlie Farms 420, Aldridge 25, Smiley's Guard, JD's, Misty's Nugs, Smoking Grove, Fraser, Grove, Passy, Twisted Roots, Faded Farm 420, Jeff Dorosky, Tinek, Memory Farms, Fall 420, Cameron, Mr. Bagsy, Jill Carter, Mr. March, Missy Grower, Ginger Snaps, DTE, Girls A, Rick Wolf, BLP 2072. I think I fucked that up. Girls A, Rick Wolf. That Denver, Mike Peppers, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper, Blind Cat 420, Light Up, Get Tim, UKSI, F420, Buddha Boy, Devonshire, Right Medical, MJ, Budsville, USA, Resurrection, Prophet, Chris Martinez, Tara Wilson, Big Man Dan, Big Man 420, Red Son of Farmers, Good Life, Tony Bell, Mr. Cheat of Me, Most Hated Grower, the Major, General 420 Army, the American One, W Digger 714, Sharates, Kinios, Genetics, Mountain Skies, Ready Hit That High Flyer, Chris Mertz, Save Robbie, Sergeant Live, Happy Fate, Cam Ridge, Patch, Dozer Moon, Southern PT Grower, Choose Medical, Terry Bear, Plus One Mushroom, Secret City, Pioneers, My Little 10, 24-2 Spacewalker, Christian Tree Mump, T. Barrington, Heart and Soul Homegrown, Mike B, T. Dwayne, East Coast Will, IDD, Galactic Gardens, John Smith, Elliptis, My Natural Farms, Pacific Northwest Seeds, Roscoe Ball, Lemon Hoko, Trench, Rita Juicy Life, 420 Grand Man, Mayor Bound, Sammy Sizzle, 9-inch Colas, Chris Moon, DK Trades, Vision Creator, DK, The Kind Brew, there we go, Cannon Nation, JJ Wire, Dan and Gorman, Groomies, Homies, Hamilton, Grown, Smoke, Stone, Ken Flake, yeah. Big High, 710, Eugene, Greeley, Face Through, Hustle, Fred Darn, Carlos, North Arizona, Beer, 420, Nozal, Jesse White, Gossing, Yetta, Ifter, Genetics, So, Jay, Vixen, Robert, Mr. Clear, 8 Mo, James Buttercream, C-Dub from NorCal, Pharmacy, C, I did it, Smokey, 616, Curtis Mayhead, Man, Byron, Morton, Dante, Rick Heyman, Stephanie Dorian, Tennessee, Carries K, Mike Rubel, Slender Bear 420, Max 751, Lawrence Gonzalez, Slow to Get Up, Stu Moo, Popco 719, Bake with Shake, Baby, Old Smoke, PWC, Grown Buds, Flora Wash, Mr. Weed Blunt, Old School Grower, Chaz West, Florida Honcho, Glowing Florida Nugs, My Little Piece of Heaven, Pugin Sound Seeds, Glass Grower, Richard T, Crispy Wannabe, Mr. Soul Food Spectrum, Gone Guide, Laurie Hanson, Real 2,000 Years of Tradition, Mr. D. Conley, Pimp Jamming, Bodie Face, Show Me Satisfied, Fuck Google and You, Going Well, Canadian Restore, Porter, Phone Call, Right Zephyr, Humble Farm, Standard Farm, Sullivan Seed, Old Park Garden, Tell 9782, Skunk Packs, Martial Artist 2012, Mike Slave, Hefner, Danny McDizzle, Medically Fit, KGB, Robert, Mr. Green Fingers, Motherfucking Thomas, Andrew, Rancho Coast of Plenty, Monkey Balls, Andrew Champlin, Bobby Lynn Means, Trench Digger, Miss Mac, Tony Like Baloney, Billy S, Sweet Peas, Tater, Delicious, Minty, Country Roots, here on Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Big Ray 420, Tina 101, Buzz and Heads, Miss Club 14, Buddy Ran, Fires, Not Off North, Max Screwman, Ruby, Timothy McKimmons, Neo Justin Beats, Draconic 88, Bat Valley, Real Jennifer Steele, Skid with 03, Turf Farmer, Shannon Stevens, Carlitos, Tina Skid, Country Mississippi, Will Steve Firesaw, Wally Wookie, The Goddess Grows, Ross and Bob, White Feather Grows, Burn Shrooms, Tone Grows, Dan K-Man Grows, BX Gunna 81, Smith, New Grows, Sean McCann, Jay Monk, Stink, Agenda, Walla Walla, Candy Raw, Fall Dog, Huron, Kansas, Wisconsin, Alyssa Pierce, Rock Fame, Justice Mick, 420 Ben, Fresh Growth, Thriving Herbs, High Boy, Your Man Grows, we be growing us, rolling, growing. For Love for the Plant, Argo American, Spot Poker, Unfrozen Caveman, Hawaii's highest, Surf Crab, Micro Goon, Jeff Lowenfeld, Mobius Rose, Dank Brownie, Dan D, Elliot Harkins, Mystic Flavor, The Foraging Gardener, Overwater, Overkill, Seattle, Steve Shell, The Warrior, Valley Green, 514, Amelia Justin, Oz, Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Russ, Matthew Gates, Steve's Bag, Drone Star, Shotgun Willie, Dave Yoda, Jay Simmons, Sherbrooke Grows, Clackamas Scoop, DJ Conley, Aaron the Grower, Light 978, Michigan Grow Buds, Yo Boy, Roll Boy Delta 9, Jay McDaniels, Clackamas 420, C. Calls, Dylan Steinford, PFC Farms, Husky Garden, Sun Growth 707, J8, Dro, J420, Cascadian Growth, T. Jones McGee, 4 Plants, 8 Wheat Works, Captain Scrolls, Hunky Bell, Tom's Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee, Live, McGasset, Tempe, Annie N, D. Urge, Green Jr., Leon from All Purpose Plus, Green Goose, 11 Smiles, 11, Benji Buds, Michael Ross, Plenty, Wob Wobby, Sean Benz, Rescue Ready, Roadside, LLC, Notorious Snugs, Magma Seed, Fireburn, Son, Terming Tutorials, Stub T. Dank, Jose Martin, Perez, The Dog with Hunt, 420 Buck, Chibo Man, GR, 420 Community Videos, awesome guys over there, Detroit River, Louis Garcia, Michael P., AJ Everyday, Captain Val, Chet Bob 13, Maine, 420 Mad Growers, Cookie Scoop, Jay Kendricks, In for the Grill, Backwoods, All Good, Sally Mansell, Jay Simmons, Adam Skinkin, Ones, Ganja Roads, Kazoo, Aaron Burtis, Rooms, Mr. Lincoln, Sneakin, Angel Studios, MG, the 420 Grow Ted, Paul Diella, John Fleming, Dankovich, Fibro Flaw, Pilot P, Seldom Seen, Elevated, Lenny Organic, Sunman, Chiba Sonic, Jeff Papala, Ricardo, Sosa, Dan J, Earth Friendly Farmer, Katie Forest Farmer, Fuck All That Be, The Misfit Grower, Jason Line 512, Snake Eyes, Northern 4466, Jason Greystone, Soda Baker, MD, Stony Creek, Rossani, French Dweller, Tarzan, Superman, Old Man, Hermit Hands, Freebird, Bone Grower, Matty Gar, Simple Man, Survivor One Time, Tim Blake, Off Coast Chronic, C Fat, Calabro, Blero, Harley Grower, Jen God, Steve Collins, Todd Kendricks, Property Maintenance, Sharpie, The Island Hayes, Scoop Steve Speaks, J.R. Ream, Brandy K, Steve Collins, CCDR, Claire Killer, Wardrobe Farming, Randy Grande, Piff 1000, Ace Boot 20, 3223, Wake Up, Captain Freedom Beam, Puffer Smiles, 15 Digit, Michigan Ganja Mooch, Hash Fred G, Super Bob, fuck yeah, I got a lot of love left in me, I found out. Broski, 808, Weekend at Bernie's, K-Bag, Justice Station, Strong Style, Organic, Zippy, Imatic, Honesty, K-Hell, Me Off Flower, Ben Boot, Todd Kendricks, Ken Dunix, Newton's, K&T, True Serum, Photon 4, Natty Dread, Robert Matthews, Ancient Soul Grown, Kevin Jiu-Jitsu, Kenny House and Happiness, Berserk 215, Clad, Low Cut, Amateur, Mo Manning, Madras, Benzie, Helen, Dude, Jenny, Same T, Atomic Spoon, Miss Jill, Big Daddy, LT Gardens, K-Bag, High Flyer 420, Lobster Brush Bro, Mother Tree, Maine, Red Pill, Yo Boy, Roadway, Static Shannon, Given Throughheim, Rick W, Comfortably Numb, One Smoke Away, The 840 Show, Richard Lane, Red Pill, 710, Canvas Pursuit, K Rolling, Woody Buzz, Logan Man, Oral and Flower Podcast, Entourage Flag, Warren Dixon, Pink Lady Luck, El Mondo 420, Surrounded by Keith Ferry Farms, French Dweller, Single Fathers, Happiness Without Guilt, Richard Forbes, David Pimenta, B4, P-Funk, Nick T, John Reese, What About Bob, Prince Patty, Daniel Bergman, Green Puffin Man, B. Dunkley, James Chung, Sarge Rose 818, John Wayne, Carolina Root, Sister Golden Hair, Dana L. Dangarino, KNF Gardens, Blank 1030, Choose One, Only Feed, Farmer James, Crypto Dope, Richard Lamb, HIP Grown, Matt Javine, Dan Marino, Maine, Chronic Wonder, Sunrise Gold, Top Lord, Janex, World Vision 420, Can2, Kenneth, Sassy Fisher, My Dog Nelly, Rooster Farms, Alex Hardy, Hardy Gear, Betty Crawford, Danny Rhodes Photos, Mitch Grown Mid, Sunrise Grove, Lex, Steve, Brittany, Coon, Chase. Most important people in my world, No Limit, 916, Grumpy Toad, Alchemistics, Concatenaming, Soulborn and Dixon, Ross, Joel, Alex D, Dirty Orc, Catfish, High Power, Thunder Dan, Propagation Station, John McDaniels, Lisa Marie, Sergeant Rose 818, Blaze, Daily Pride, Piper, Poetal, Eagle, Proud, Royal, Sales Smiles for you, Frank. Dink Duchess, Keno, Kelly, Maxwell, Captain 420, Frank, Ooh, Solid, Steve Fat, What About Bob, Ill Juster, Pop Shrooms, John Gorski, Jen Doe, it's the Dungeon Gangster, THC 4, PTSD, T Virgin, Hodgson, Grown, Swap, Cat, Valero, Ken Binka, Best of Because, Dun Doe, Mr. Manny, D Camp 420, AB, Norman, Frank, Guerrero, Barefeet, J Brand 74, CK, Brown Guy 420, Pachyderm 420, Burning Tree, Maine, EA, Grace, Ungrown 207, Hydro Daily, Hemp with GG, Jamie Rain, Supreme Grape, Sony Rockefeller. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Bruce City Sin, Hawaii Cinema, Midnight Roots, Dead Cynic, there we go, Knuckles, Michael P. Polly B, Quick, be nimble, Buddy Kilowatts was here this evening, Michael D, 489 Disbanded Brothers, my city man, Joseph, Great Medicine, RX, Keith and Chief, Hydro Daily, Concerned American Cannabis 411, Freedom of Speech, Dr. Joints, Worth, These Trees, Conscious, Duco, 710 is Zola, Side Down, Jesse Stevenson, Victoria Badu, that's the Cannon Butter Baby, What About Bob, Sacred Gardens, Gus Grove, Slick Rick, A-Dog, Pounce, Dave in St. Louis, I Move Watch, Scott Stain, Yeti, Edrin, Edmund, Grown, Uncle Elmer, Off-Grid Turbs, Christopher, Big Force, 54, Last Predator, Matthew SoCal, Sioux, Illinois, Man Readers, Jake Proof, Genetics, Dark Force Genetics, Solar Dude, Joel and Jen from North Star Genetics, Caroline, Mr. Cry, PTAB, 13 Lead, Brew Beyond Perfection, XX Elite, GPPXX, Uncle Solar, Chris Retreat, Christian Kitchen, there we go, Growers Paradise, LED Grown, I seen a Decoy Bacon, Mrs. Cato, Biff, Fresh Baked One, Jay Allen, Big Bob Grows, Jolly Can, Australian Gold, Chuck 420 Garden, Daniel Phil, Mr. Nowhere, Selling Sally, Silly Fucking Seashells, Mr. Mike Steve, 562 Getting Ganja, James Christopher, Green Ghost Genetics, Denzel, B. Benson, Astro Charlie, Sativa Smurf, 4GTCA, Bush Doctor, Astro Charlie, Dirty Hope Gardens, DK, James D. Weaver, Bro Holmes, Corey Gagnon, Green Hill Farms, Hillbilly Herbs, Tasty Worm Turb, Smoky Brewster, YBF, Larry OG, Abalas Farm, Spartan Grown, Jolly Green Thumb, 710, Michigan Wildflower, Seldom Seen, Gambler, Todd O'Connor, DP710, Caribou TV, Virginia Herb, Fred Primo, Equilibrium, Genetics, Trophy Truck, Skyway, Kevin O'Donnell, School of Crop, Stupid Trucker, eBay Bud Tender, The Glass Girl, 420, Ted Nugs, Matt Green, Greg, 77, Ted Nugs, Skunk Cake, Glasswork, Beast Mode, 347, Mike Atomics Gear, JMA 182, Justin Gucci, Webcam, Dan, Sony, Baby Fat, J Cuda, Pip 1000, Dan, Sony, Sunshine Farm, Day James, Druzilla, Mountain Laree, Scotty Nowhere, Justice McNasher, Red Bear Farms, Two Dog Seeds, Butt Plug, Bungaloo, Luck E, Cloudy, Goslin, Mountie Worlds, Green Grill, CT Gardens, Betty Ben, Up and Able, Mr. Mardu, Push Through Pride, Sentimental, Green Goddess, Alberta Cat Squirrel, Earth Creeper, Don Hazelberg, Matt Ness, John Galt, Cool Word, Robert Rittenhouse, Pedro and Disney, Joey Berger, Mr. DeVille, Mikey from Mountain Gold, Genetics, Missy thinks and Dragonfly, Earth Medicine, Thunder Dance, St. Louis, Sun Gold, Super Bob, Touch Wheels, 420, Thunder, Top Impact, Mr. Tree, Green, Gypsy, Das, 247, Dirty Rotten, Influence, Study Games, Ginger Bug, Sovereign, A, Pocket, Smartphone, B, Ridley, Val, F, Top Impact, Crazy People Doing Stuff, Wade Pie, Multiple Division, Patio Graders, Growing It, Home and Paters, Get No Fucking Pity, Blue Kiss Gardens, Crack Babies, DWC, Showed It for Life, Token Pirate, Brittany Nicole, Sacred Gardens, Roscoe Joy, One Love, No BS, Penny Pebble Rippers, Frank, Roddy 420, Shop J Reeves, Dog Gate Gardens, Corrine, Big Force, 54, 420 Green Goddess, Luke Cell, Pearly Baker, Christ, Trichome Jungle, Diggity Day, Al the Beastly, Laura Camp, Swimmer 22, The Grow Boss, Jim Clemmer, NV Closet, Grower, Blinded by the Light, We Bear, Anna Grow, No, Miss Vicious, Doc House, Mr. Toad, Uncle Rick, Mr. 12 of 12, Cassie Pirate Fair, Mr. Mark, Leafly Hill, Panic Cat PK, Urban Rero, Red Dragon Brothers, Journey Over Grow, Dab Hunter, JT, GML, Leafly, Wiggly, Cam, the Candyman, High and Tights, 420 PG, The Humble Local 2.0, Nick and D, K Good Firm, Zachary G, Say Wolf, PU, Eddie Alvarez, Turbo Weather, Paisley Acres, S.103, Drusilla, MK Ultra, Chilbert, UK, Brandon Harris, 710, Connoisseur, Vito Fisherman, Hemp Knight, Cottonmouth, Road, Icy Cold, Shirley Moss, DK, Driving Miss Hazy, Herb Conscious, Woody J, Roy Diggin, holy shit, sorry, Roy Duggan. Marijuana King, Ganja Ninja. Holla What You Got will be here Tuesday. Justin Houdini, Bleak Blazer 80, Brian Kowalski, Marcus Green Thumb, 420 Ben, Ain't Nova, We Monster Grow, The Quiet One, Who We Growing Doobies? Question mark. I do the sign. Oh, fuck yeah, I did. The Fire Department, 420, Colts Mountain, Banana Farmer, Danny Spooked, Fang from Green Gage, the original Green Gage Group, The Coffee Pot, Seymour Cuts, Biosynthetic, Cousin Nikolai, Doc Vapor, Alley 622, Texas Weed, Hopper, Hank Derbs, Dink Was Kind, Joe Pay, Space Goat, 82s, Pac-Man, Diggity, Biggie Long Time that is, South Bay Genetics, Flora, Cheers, Cushmaster, Let's Be Buds, Futs Are Funny, Noah 420, Dabba, Mr. Magoo, Jack Beanstalk, of course, Detroit Crude, last but not least, our good friend Weedus 207. With that being said, hopefully this is the end of your day, your journey with myself. If this is the beginning of your day, your journey, please get some rest. If this is, oh yeah, I think I did that last backwards. If this is the end of your day, please get some rest. If this is the beginning of your day of your journey, please take time out for a little bit of self-love, a little bit of meditation. If this is the beginning, wow, go to bed. Along the lines of your prosperous Monday, do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. With that being said, I'm taking my tired ass to bed. Have a good day. I will see you this evening, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or possibly I will see you in chat at 420 on the backup channel. With all that being said, have a great night. I am out.